Hey guys, GameDoc here. Welcome back to Let's Play Golden Sun. Alright, so this time around we're gonna be starting Colossolol. That's right. All this build up, all this awesome stuff is all leading up to this. I'm hyping it up like this is the final boss or something. It's not. In fact, if I had to guess, I'd have to say we're like 3/5 of the way through the game here. I don't know. Regardless, so before we actually enter Colossolol, I'm not going to spoil what this is for just yet, but I will say this. I highly recommend you do what I'm doing right now. Look at a guide and do nothing. Okay. Equip Ivan with the Frost Jewel, and also equip Ivan with the Douse Drop. I'll explain why we're doing this later. Okay, and is there anything else I do here? Yes, give the Lift Gem to Mia. That's all you really gotta do. Yeah, Mia can still have the Halt Gem, and, you know what, I'm also gonna do this, cause, well, I also recommend, actually, I also highly recommend that you make it so Mia has that Mia learns growth through Jin transfer. I worded that terribly. Now, what I'm actually doing here is I'm deciding to give all my, Mercury Jin to Isaac here. Because, there's something I want to do. Something I really want to try out here. Because let's just say I never tried this area before as a Cavalier. I thought it was Swordsman that he became. Huh. Dude, really, come on. I should be cutting this out. I'm not going to. Okay. Yep, okay, there we go. Wait, what? Yes, okay, we're good. We're good! Let's go into Toby. And no, not into the Toby Spring, into Toby. Yes. Okay, we're gonna go up here and, now, okay. Now, up here there should be, yeah, that little Thanks for that. It's like the people at the Red Sox games. It's like those people who get kicked out and they try to sell their tickets. I've never been kicked out of a baseball game before, by the way. I just hear stories about that. Hey, you're Isaac. You're kidding. That's Isaac, the one Babby picked? Is it Babby or Bobby? I don't know. Yeah, there's no mistake. He's Isaac for sure. He's just a kid. What did Bobby think Colossolol is? A playground? Putting him in the finals is an insult to everyone who cleared the trials. I like this song, by the way. Don't you people have faith in Bobby? Bobby! I'm saying like it's Bobby. Bobby wouldn't let... Yeah. Okay. I guess Bobby wouldn't let Isaac in if he weren't a good match. Alright. We've been waiting for you and your friends, Isaac. There's nothing we could do. Sure, we'll just go ahead. Alright, this way, please. Single file. We're cutting everyone. And why is it Sepia for all of a sudden? Like, huh? Isaac's the only one who's entering the finals? The Warriors enter the finals must go in alone. That makes sense, I guess. But why Isaac? Because he's special. That's what Babby wanted. But I want to enter too. Oh, shut up, Garrett. We are accepting any more entries. I was late on that one. Well, Master Isaac, please prepare yourself. Haha, Master Isaac. Actually, I think a class you can become is Master. But no, I'm thinking Lord. Yeah. Alright. This is crazy. Isaac won't survive against us. Oh, you have absolutely, positively no faith in me, and we are not friends anymore. Until Dark Dawn, that is. Oh, boy. Well, baby... baby. Even so, he's supposed to use it in here. The Synergy, I guess. What bad... Yeah, should I really be reading here? We made a slight exception. You can cheer him on from the stage. Ooh. Why didn't the exclamation mark appear above Ivan? I don't know, I always found that kind of weird. It's like he's not psyched to be in the front row. It's like, no, all his attention, people will look at me like I'm some rich kid. Like some snobby rich kid. It's like no. Can Isaac see the final stages too? No, because I'm in them. I bet you want to learn as much as you can about the finals. Nah, I'm fine. Of course we won't argue with you, but if you can, you should. Yeah, you know what? The reason why I picked no is because I thought you could like skip this little tutorial thing here, Because, once again, whatever I do in Let's Play, if I get the choice, I usually like to skip the tutorial, because I can usually explain things myself. I mean, what else would I be good for if I didn't explain things and help people out here? Because this is supposed to be a walkthrough. And this is our magnificent hallway. It's so marvelous. You sound like Entom. It's marvelous! So this is where warriors test their metal against each other. What? Well, no, it's actually more than that. Oh, I love this. What else is involved? The warriors are racing to get here first. Yeah, to get here first and get the best equipment. So there's an advantage to getting here first. That's quite a test. Now what they're talking about is, on top of battling people, you also have to go through like you also have to go through like an obstacle course of challenges in order to actually get there in the first place. And I think each round here, because you fight like 4 rounds here, each one is made up of like 3 to 5 obstacle courses, I think, like 3 to 5 small little challenges. And while you're in these challenges, you can get like you can get little special items here. Okay, now watch very carefully what I do here. Stare at the screen. Well, now what? Well, yeah. While in the obstacle courses, you can pick items up that'll help you in battle, you know, like healing items and the like. And the first one to get to the center, first one to clear all the obstacle courses gets the better equipment and therefore a leg up in the battle. Okay. Now, we're going to let Garrett cheer us on from the first row here. I'm going to explain this about a little bit here. Yeah, I think the second row we need, let's see here. Yes, we want someone in the second row. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay, we want the guy who has Douse. Because, believe it or not, what our team members will help us do here, they'll help us cheat. That's right, we are going to cheat to win. And, here's a good example right here. We're gonna have Isaac be put in there because remember I equipped him with the Douse drop, and Isaac is going to cast Douse on that little lever there, so I don't have to push the pipe over, and that saves me a little bit of time. Okay, I think the last one. I think this is the one I need Halt for. Yeah. Wait, no, it's not Halt. Yeah, I think maybe you can. Oh, I like these explanations, by the way. If you fall down, if you fall down, you need to climb all the way back up. All right, we're gonna put Mia in this row here. So there we go. Okay, now we're gonna head back here because well, we have all our teams. We have our team set up here. This part of the game is so fun. I mean, I love this part of the game so much. But wow, look at all the color swaps. It's like Atomic Bomberman. Just look at them all. I'm not a fan of Atomic Bomberman, by the way. I really can't stand that game. And I'm a big Bomberman fan, so that's saying a lot there. As far as I'm concerned, Mega Bomberman on the Genesis is the best one, but, yo, why am I talking about Bomberman in a Golden Sun game? Come on. I mean, Bomberman is notorious for its palette swaps, but still. Like, honestly, look at them. They even have colors that don't make sense. Like, why would you wear... Text box out of the way. Why would you wear like cyan armor? Like, is it like enchanted with wind or something? The gray one looks cool though. Like, he looks like a statue. Yes, we're fighting a gargoyle. Oh boy. And now, lend a hand. I love how over the top that is. Okay, now we're gonna have Garrett cast move on here, and well, these little yeah, matches them. You'll be able to cast one psi energy per area to help Isaac out. Yeah, once again, we're gonna cheat at Colossolol. Just get it done that much faster. Now Mia here, you know, I always found Mia's running animation kind of weird. Okay, now I thought you could cast Halt on this guy, but apparently that's not the case. I know you can cast Halt on one of these guys that are like operating machinery, but no, what you actually have to do is yeah, at first I thought maybe you had to talk to someone to get a move so you can cast it, but no, you actually need to cast Growth on this little Sproutling right here. And that'll allow us to get a little treasure on the top row. Alright, the first match! One, go! Okay. See? Garrett moved that, so now I don't have to push the rock over. The guy on the other side, though, has to. And then here we get a nut. Once again, nuts cure, yeah, nuts cure you, and we'll be able to skip the second area entirely. Thanks, Ivan! And, you know, I could take that path, but I'm gonna go up here. not only to get this treasure chest, but oil drop. Oil drops are really good in these, by the way. It's like the only time I ever find them using. Yeah, I ever find using them helpful. And well, now we have a log rolling puzzle. Yes. Yeah, I don't think you can cheat this one. But the log rolling puzzle, it's pretty simple. All you need to do is really get over here and well, there we go. Honestly, look at our competition. They're in the 3rd row. They just got into the 4th row here. 4th challenge, excuse me there. So there we go. See how much easier that was? And because we got here first, we'll be able to take the better item, which is the iron shield. And for the record, I believe Isaac just automatically goes for the better item. like you don't need to randomly choose. Now, one thing I really don't like about Colossolol is that you still have to wait for the guy to get up. I love his "I got an item" animation. That's so funny. You still have to wait for yeah. At Azart has challenged you. Okay, now yeah, once again, one thing I don't really like is after you complete the challenge, you have to wait for the gladiator to get over here. I always find that kind of annoying. Okay, now these guys you'll be fighting in Colossolol really aren't as epic as they're made out to be. In fact, they're actually kind of a letdown, to be honest. All of them are really weak, and honestly, I don't know how these guys got this far in the challenge, to be honest here. Once again, now yeah. I didn't really need to do this, but oh yeah. By the way, the gladiators will actually use items they found throughout the dungeons as well. So basically, they're like you, but they don't use synergy. So they use like bramble seeds and oil drops instead of actual magic. Magic. I'm calling it magic. Who do I think I am? IGN. That was a terrible review of Dark Dawn. Okay. Yeah. See, they're gonna use nuts to cure health, and you know what? I'm going to use my normal strategy. Despite this isn't really technically a boss, I always like to use my strategy of just, of spamming Jin here. Jinny, excuse me there. Jin is singular, Jinny is plural. Yeah, and that's really all you gotta do. And I lulled him to sleep. Imagine if someone were to actually do that. Like, just in the middle of the Olympics, someone just collapses and falls asleep. You know, now that I think about it, I always wanted to see something like this in the actual, like Olympic match. Like a triathlon of the Olympics. Like, think about it. You have to go through several obstacle courses that involve, like, a whole bunch of, like, track and field things on top of a whole bunch of, like, say, horse vaults? What are those things called that you, like, they're the things with, like, 2 handles? And at the end, when you're all done with that, you have to do, like, a fencing match with each other. Because fencing makes anything epic. Honestly, I love watching the Olympics every 2 years. Mostly for fencing. Okay. And, now back through our marvelous hallway, and now we are in the 2nd match. And, I think this is a good time to end it, so I'll see you guys next time on Let's Play Golden Sun. Thanks for watching.